you already know though. Right now we're here in Utah, and we just made it. It's kind of like, what time is it right now? It's actually 8:30 right now. It's 8:30, and we're here in Utah. I'm not sure exactly what place we're in, but the city of, or whatever place it's in. We're in Provo? Okay, so this is Provo we're going to. We have a delivery to make in Provo, and right now I'm just going to go ahead and give you guys a little brief scene of how Provo is looking like here. It looks pretty nice. I like the mountains here. There's snow on the mountains and stuff like that, and I'm just going to give you guys a brief look at what everything is looking like right now. It should be clear to see. Well, it's not much for you to see, but there's something a little bit on. That I see that is pretty interesting to look at, we'll go ahead and record it, and it's pretty like a nice little B-roll, so that way you guys can just go ahead and enjoy the view and stuff like that. But like honestly, this population here is, at least at this side of the city, it's not pretty. Well, maybe I'm talking smack because look at this. The vibe here doesn't give you city vibes. I just don't know what exactly to call that, but you know, it's quite interesting to see. I think this is my second time being in Utah, and the first time I went to Utah, I believe it was during November, and then now I'm here during the winter time, and everything looks kind of like it's dead. Like I'm looking at the trees, and the trees look like they're dying. Like look at this right here. See the trees dying and stuff like that. One thing I am appreciative of, you know, me and my co-driver. There's not really a lot of traffic. You know, when you're trucking, there's always traffic going on, especially around this time, around 8:30, 9 o'clock and stuff. So seeing no traffic and stuff like that is really nice. Up there goes the sun. Woo, it's really bright. It's really bright right now. Maybe I can go ahead and showcase the view better for you guys. Look at this real quick. I think if they had like a farmer, I think we got people here, majority of them probably in our agriculture background or career, because there's definitely a lot of land to be able to grow some type of crops here. There's also a lot of farm animals here as well. Definitely a lot of cows, you know, just a lot of interesting stuff here that I never really necessarily seen before. I'm from Florida, and the majority of my life I've been in Florida, and I've been able to see the city life, so it's not usual for me to see like all the like a massive grassland, just mass land in total. So it's quite interesting to see and stuff. So hey, if I see anything interesting, I'll go ahead and tell you guys in the vlog with me. Thank you. Guy here is driving a triple trailer here, and he was looking kind of crazy. He's kind of going like kind of both side to side in both lanes, and yeah, it's kind of like looking kind of crazy there. I was kind of worried, me, my co-driver and stuff.
Yeah.
Woo! We made it to Salt Lake City, Utah. This is like my second time being here. Every time I come to Utah, man, I always have a good feeling about this, you know. One thing I like about Salt Lake City. Excuse my language. But every time I come to Salt Lake City, you know, it's like, oh my God, just look at this. Just look at that, bro. Like, this is amazing. Just look at that. Like, I like how the city is surrounded by mountains. It's like that is just so cool to me. It's so cool to me, you know. So I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm like a tourist in a truck, just going around city to city, state to state. But it's just so cool to see these different things, man. Like I honestly do enjoy doing the trucking lifestyle here, because it's like I get to see things I'm not normally typically being able to see when I'm back at home state Florida. You know what I'm saying? But it's really fascinating to see. You know, I actually know some people who actually never even left the state of Florida at all. You that's just bonkers to me. You know what I mean? I can't believe you live like 60, 65, even 100 years of your life, and you only stayed in one state. I cannot do that. You know, I'm an explorer by heart. It's in my nature to explore. It's in my nature to travel. You know what I mean? So I guess that's why trucking is one of the things that I go ahead and got into, because of the fact that you can just be able to just travel everywhere you want in the United States. It's absolutely amazing. You know, there are some sacrifices though that are great. You know, we're about ready to drop a delivery, so we're kind of closer to our drop zone, which is why the GPS is kind of going off like that. But yeah, I think we made it here to our drop zone. Kimberly Clark, it looks like. Wow, that view just looks so amazing. Just look at this view right here in front of me. I'm always talking about the view, man, because it's just so amazing, so great. It's one thing seeing it in person. No, it's one thing seeing it over the internet, through social media and stuff like that, but it's a totally different thing when you see it in person. You have to see it in person to grasp the atmosphere and everything.
You have reached your destination.
We made it to our destination. Let's see what's next. Alright, y'all, we just picked up the load from Kimberly Clark. That's the name of this bus? Yeah, Kimberly Clark. I can't believe I remember that. And now we're gonna go straight to Texas. What part of Texas are we going to? Do you remember?
Dallas.
We're going to Dallas, Texas. Alright, awesome. Every time I go to Dallas, Texas, I always feel like it's home. I always feel like home for some apparent reason. But before we go there, we're gonna go ahead and fuel up because we're low on fuel. And after that, we're gonna go to another fuel station because we are destined to go there because we're gonna be getting low on fuel again. And then after that, we're gonna be going straight to Dallas, Texas. My co-driver is gonna be driving for like another 6 to 5 hours, and after that, I'm gonna go ahead and drive afterwards so that we can make it to our destination. You guys can see over there, but there's a U on top of that mountain, and ever since we got to Utah, I saw a U, a J, and a G. And I'm kind of curious to see why do they put like the letters on top of the mountain? Do they represent anything? Does anybody know and can possibly tell me what those letters would possibly mean? Because I'm actually quite interested and kind of curious to see what it means. I don't know. But look at these mountains though. These mountains look pretty nice. Look at that. You gotta admire the scene, man. I just love the view. One thing I noticed too is that the color schemes of the houses match the environment, and that's pretty cool. You know, it kind of reminds me of Arizona as well. Made it to the fuel station here at Flying J's. Currently getting some fuel. My co-driver right now is getting some fuel inside the truck right now. I just went inside Flying J's to see if I could use the restroom and also to see if I could be able to get some Subway. But it turns out Subway is kind of closed right now, so we're just gonna go ahead and see if we can find somewhere else to eat. Me and my co-driver is kind of hungry. We've been driving since like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning. After we deliver the first load and stuff like that. Right now we're gonna see if we can just hurry up and fuel up and then be able to go on our way. All right guys, so we're still here at the Flying J's, as you can clearly see. Earlier I said I was gonna be looking for like a Subway or something to eat. I was looking for something to eat, but didn't like the idea how Subway was looking in there, so it turns out we had like a Japanese restaurant here called Ichiban, and this is like pretty much or the second option that we have here as far as food, and me and my partner is hungry, so we're gonna go to Ichiban, order something to go, so that way we can be on our way going towards Texas. Our next stop is going to be Love's. We got 10 hours away before we reach Love, so we just hope that we could get there on time. Yeah, I wasn't really kind of feeling Japanese or Asian food, but hey man, in this lifestyle that we have, we just gotta just take what we have. We have no choice but to just eat what we have sometimes. Look at the sumo life. All right, guys, I'll probably show you guys a video how it looks like when I get the food. All right, just now leaving the spot. Got my food here, as you can clearly see. I'm gonna go ahead and walk back to the truck, see if it's gonna be visually appealing. I should have probably looked at Yelp to see what the reviews are looking like, but when you're a truck driver, you just don't have that luxury of just being able to just be choosing what type of food that you eat sometimes, you know? Sometimes you just gotta eat what's available, you know? And it's just part of surviving, you know? Trucking could be kind of unhealthy sometimes, but it's the lifestyle you've chosen. I mean, there's a lot of things you gotta sacrifice in order for you to make a living out here, you know? So, oh look, snow. Got snow here. Look at the snow. Well, that means I'm just really light. That means I'm just a really light person. But yeah, we're gonna be walking our way back to the truck, check out the food, eat, and then be on our way on the road. All right, here's the food that we got. Yummy, 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 yum. We got some steamed rice with some steak, well done. And then for me, I got some chicken teriyaki with some nice little rice with some sushi, some broccoli, wasabi. And then I also got some nice little soup in here, which I'm not gonna open it yet, but it's some soup that I probably might drink before I eat, so that way I can clear my intestines and stuff like that. But besides that, I'm gonna go ahead and dig in, guys. I'm not waiting no longer. So you guys won't believe what just happened, but I'm actually going back inside the store right now because the food was so good. Me and my co-driver both agreed that we should probably get like a second plate to go, so that way we could so that way it make it easier for us to be able to just travel and don't have to stop for anything else. We can just keep on going and keep our stomachs full and nice and healthy. So that's exactly what I'm about ready to do right now because the food was so good, you know. I haven't had a good Asian food for a very, very long time. So thank you guys for the service. Appreciate that. So I actually made it back to the store to go ahead and order some second food, man. I came here feeling kind of disappointed because I just found out that they're actually closed. Man, and I'm missing by a hair because right now it's 2:50 and they closed like around 2:30, so we kind of just missed it. And I'm just like, damn, that food was amazing, bro. But hey, what can I do? So I guess I'm back on the road. There we go. All right, guys, just a little bit of an update. I'm here at the fuel station, the second fuel station that we're supposed to be in. I am the one currently driving right now, and I've been driving since 5 o'clock, and right now it's about 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm not sure exactly how far we are from Dallas. I have to go ahead and check the GPS, but I have been driving for a while. As you can see, I am in here in the fuel station right behind me. But it's been a tough night, I'm not gonna lie to you, because I haven't been able to sleep at all pretty good as the truck has been driving for a while. But I'm starting to slowly get used to teaming again, because I have been off during the weekends and during the holidays. During the holidays, I had like about 3 to 4 days off and stuff like that. So my body's kind of slowly getting adjusted to sleeping while the truck is moving again. But prior to that, I was always able to sleep while the truck was moving and stuff like that. So I never really had like a major problem with that. But yeah, I was just going ahead and give you guys an update right now. There's not really much I can really go ahead and tell you guys because or let me not say tell you guys, but show you guys, because I am the one currently driving, and I haven't figured out a way yet to go ahead and record in the safest way possible while I'm driving. But I'd rather be safe and sorry than anything else. I also want to say that I apologize that the audio isn't the best. I am at a trucking area and I do not have a microphone, and I am using my iPhone 15 in order to record the videos.
showcase to you guys what it is that I'm doing right now. So I greatly apologize about that. But if you guys like this video, please give a like and subscribe and share it to anybody that you think that this video will be knowledgeable or share useful to. And I'd be greatly appreciate that. Peace.